So tonight's all about relaunching the Vibewire space. The reason that we're calling it tonight is because we're changing, I suppose, the nature of this space. Not drastically, but it's really evolving. We got the space from the City of Sydney in 2006, and it's always been a place where young change makers who want to create a social impact have always come here and been able to collaborate with one another and, in their own way, change the world.
And when I say change, I don't just mean change making, I mean business, I mean culture, I mean society.
And all of Vibewire's projects, when we're about, I suppose, giving a platform to young people to change the world.
It's actually about a transformation in the way that we see young people and the role that young people should be playing in our society, in our civic life and in our culture at large.
I want you to know that what you're doing here has our very strong support. What you're doing here is what we like to think we're about at the city.
Whether it is crowdfunding for a campaign to tackle climate change, whether it's creative initiatives to support people who live in social housing, whether it's exposing animal cruelty or running social media campaigns to tackle bullying, the work you do here is so important. There's a real impact on people's lives.
So we connect the young people with the generations that are sort of owning this world at the moment and be able to pass it off into their hands. So you see sort of a direct transition between the older generation giving the reins of the world to the younger generation as well. And in that way it's connecting them almost via wires as well.
I think the events we run are wonderful because I think they bring the community together too, and I think that's really good. We've been really glad at the city to support Vibewire. Really glad that we've been able to make this space available to you.
And it also really helps support people like me, people like Clover, and other elected representatives who need strong community campaigns to back up the work that we want to do.
It's the skills and expertise that Vibewire has truly opened up to us that is allowing us to create a really solid strategy.
You're about the future, and that's really terrific. I want to thank you all for what you're doing. Thank you again for having me, and it's a great pleasure to launch the Innovation Lab.